Hi, welcome back to Cadable. In this tutorial, we'll be learning how to make a funnel in SolidWorks and how to render this funnel in SolidWorks. Here, I'll show you how I make this funnel through Design Tree, and I'll also attach all files for practice. And let's start the tutorial. First of all, I use this revolve feature. This is the 3D feature, and first of all I have to make this cross section of this funnel. So I just have to click this, and I'll go to sketch, and I'll go to edit sketch, and then I'll go to view orientation, and I'll make it normal. So this is the cross section of this funnel, and you can see some blue lines which says that this sketch is underdefined, but it is not a good practice of making underdefined sketches, but it will work for us. And here sketch is black, so which means that it is fully defined here. And here I have shown some dimensions, and the full length of this funnel is let's say 8 into 30 and 8 into 30. So the full length is let's say and 70 I think 76 the height of this funnel. And this is 2 degree, and there is a draft, and also there is 135-degree angle of this tapered side of this funnel, and also 5-degree angle from the bottom of this funnel. And the thickness of this funnel is let's say 1 mm. And this is the cross section, and I have to make a 360-degree revolution. So I'll go to exit sketch, and this is the basic funnel model. And then I took a plane on the top plane because I have to make a boss extrude. So I just have to drag, and I have to make show. So this is the plane, because I need a boss extrude on the top side of this funnel, and this is the boss extrude, and this is the 3D command. So I have to expand it to show the 2D sketch, and this is the 2D sketch of this 3D command, and it is also underdefined, but it will work for us. Just rotate the view, and just exit it. And the thickness of this boss extrude is 1 mm, and also you have to check merged result, so it will count it as one solid body. And now I have to hide this plane, and in the end I have shown some fillets, a fillet on this side, just expand it, edit feature, and there is a fillet of let's say 0.5 mm on 3 sides of this funnel. In fact 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 sides of this funnel. And just press OK, and another fillet, just drag it, another fillet of let's say 0.1 mm on the 5 sides of this boss extrude, and also here. Just press OK. So this is the simplest tutorial, and a very good example of revolve command. And in the end I have applied some colors to this funnel, which I can see from here. And green satin finish plastic. So next I'll export this model to KeyShot. I'll just check it, the cross-sectional view, and this is the cross-sectional view of this funnel. And now I'll export this model to KeyShot, and I'll make some rendering over there. Just go to Tools, go to KeyShot, and send to KeyShot. Remember, I'm using a KeyShot plugin, and it will take some time. And now we are in a KeyShot interface. Just go to environment and go to color. Also, I don't need this. In fact, I need this global shadows and caustics, and also ground illumination. Just cancel it. Just go to render. In fact, before going into render, I'll go to image settings, the output, go to landscape, and I need 1280 by 720, and I'll just rotate my model, and I have to move my model in one of these axes, and I think it's okay. This is the design tree of KeyShot, and this is my model, and I'll make OK. Just cancel it, and let's go to Windows, and I need materials. Here you can apply any material you want, and I think green is fine for us. Remember, we are in plastics, hard plastics, and rough, and I think it's okay to apply. You can apply any material you want, and I'll go to render. I'll go to options, and here I'm using 256 samples. It will take some time because of the samples. You can decrease the size of the samples, but here I'll choose 264 samples, and here I'm using all CPU cores, and I'm also choosing 10,000 DPI, and I'll click render. So here is the final output of this rendering, which I have already saved in my computer, and this is the first rendering, and this is the second rendering, in which I have changed my material. So that's it for today's tutorial, and I hope you like it. And if you have any questions, any queries related to this tutorial or any, you can ask in comments. And thanks for watching, and kindly like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.